Let me ask you, who said no? Let me ask you why. Why you wouldn't want this life? Well, there it is. Can't live in the streets.
My lifestyle. I already been through it already. I don't want to live again.
That's a good reason not to live down here, you know. It's like really amazing. Believe it or not, there's a whole lot of teens down here. A whole lot of teenagers that's living down here. One of the reasons why they didn't want to listen to their parents.
They didn't want to listen to their parents. They ran away from home.
Ran
They
away
thought they
from
knew everything. They dropped out of school. They don't have nowhere to stay. They were staying with their friend, and their friend don't have nowhere to stay anymore. Their parents told them they couldn't come back home. They in sex trafficking. They got sex trafficking. They down here trying to make money, or on drugs, and they're down here trying to get drugs or get money for drugs. So, yeah, it's a lot of reasons why teens end up down here. Some of them end up down here because of their parents' choices.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, man, choices by the
But,
parents.
like I was just telling them, there was a girl who was living down here staying in a car with her two siblings. And she was a high school student. She became valedictorian of her high school while living in Skid Row in a car, taking care of her two younger siblings. She had to take 3 buses to get to school every day. And she became valedictorian. That's the highest honor. That means she had the highest GPA out of her whole class. And she was down here. So that's why I be hard on y'all about your work and about being smart and about trying and using your resources, because you can't get up and go to school, but you in a nice furnished apartment with food in your refrigerator and somebody to wake you up and make sure that you're getting back and forth. But this girl didn't have any of that, and she still decided she was going to make it and she was going to do it. So I know that, you know, you all think that sometimes life gets hard, and it does get hard for everybody at different points, but you know, it is always harder for someone else than what you're dealing with right now. So think about that and be grateful, you know, utilize the time that you have and the stuff that you have, people who are trying to work with you and do for you, because some of these people out here didn't think they was going to be out here. They said they was going to do all these other things, and they had full intentions to go and do all these other things. And then stuff happened in life. They got behind on their bills, or they lost their job, or they broke up with their girlfriend, didn't have anywhere to stay anymore, or there's lots of different reasons how people end up down here. But nobody said, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to live down here on Skid Row.
Or simply think about how these individuals